Introducing.
What up, Joe? What's good? Don't forget to smack that thumbs up as y'all entering the building. What's good? What up, Joe? What's good? What is good? What is good? It is Thursday. Ain't the first of the month. Man, what is good? July 1st. I hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day. For all my people who work in Monday through Friday, we have one more day. One more, that's all. Let me see. Put that right there. What's good, though? A couple more people up in here. Then we're going to get into some great questions. This is going to be for resellers, people who are getting their hustle on, and we definitely going to talk a little bit more about the Zidoo Box. We're going to a little bit of the specs because I got some interesting questions that we're going to talk about. And at the end of the day, I just want everyone to win. It's not about me, always want to take or accept. I love giving. I love giving game. And if one person is having an issue or a question that I think is very important, I'm going to share it with y'all. I'm not going to say who it is, but I just think is worthy of conversation. Okay, that's just me personally, but I hope everyone understands. Again, I'm not using any names, but we need to educate, ourselves when it comes down to this hustle game. All right. So before I get started, Biggs, what up, though? What's good? What's up, Keith? What's good with you, Keith? Hope all is well. The URL King is in the building. What up, though? Don? LB, what up, though? Say smack that thumbs up. Leroy in the building. D Johnson, what's up? What is good? What is good? Chicago, what up, though? What's good, man? What up, Tay? How you doing? William, what up, though? Big dog, what up, though? What's good? What is good? GoPro Donnie, what up, though? What's good? Who else is up in here? Brad, what's up? What's up? We got Edwin in the building. What's up? What's up? Miss Lorraine in the building. What's up, babe? How you doing? What is good? We got G Torres. What's up? What is up, Bill? Bill, hope all is well, baby. Big salute to Bill. Getting that hustle going. What's up? What's up? Biff, how you doing? Hope all is well. Big salute to Biff. Hey, what's good? Danny in the building. What up, though? What's good? What is good? Celtic. Man, what up, though? What's good? Ultimate, what's up? What's good, everybody? Don't forget to smack that thumbs up. It is Thursday. And I think we're going to have some great conversations. some things that I do, and it may help you. It just depends. All right. What up, Jay? What's good, J Mac? What's up, man? DJ Fast, what it do? What's good? What's good? What's up, Dennis? How you doing, sir? TR Dub, what up, though? Latif, what up, though? What's good? Who else is in the building? Mendez, how you doing? How you doing? Salute. Waiting on that great knowledge. I'm definitely going to give y'all some things that I do in the background, and I keep the storm, down, and maybe some other things will pop up, but I just want to show you what I do and how I stay ahead of the game. And I'm telling you, it may be able to help y'all on your end. I'm gonna tell y'all some things that be going on behind the scene, and how some of your clients may try to get over on you. So we're gonna talk about it. We are going to talk about it. What's up, Charles? How you doing? Rare Grooming, what is good? What up, though? What's good? What is good? Keep say what up, or though. Look at Bo Nose in the building. What up, though, Bo? What's good? So, bro, you late. You are late, so, bro, you usually beat me in here. That'd be 4.5 fire sticks. That'd be 4. Matter of fact, that'd be 3 fire sticks, 4 Ks from you, and 2 lights. That's so, bro. He's late. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Hope all is well. Geraldine in the building. What up, though? Tadal Services. What up, though? What's good? What is good? Hey, listen, let me first say thank you guys for allowing myself and others. And when I say others, I'm not just talking about DST. Let me turn this down just a little bit. I'm talking about others that actually put in that work. It's a lot of people out there that, put out videos, great videos, some bad, some good. And there's also some live shows that go on. And I think that's beautiful, that you can get information from everyone. A little bit here, a little bit there, and you just put it in one pot and you make it work for you. We're all not going to say the same thing. We're not going to give out the same solutions or the same sources, but I just think it's great, and hopefully one day in the near future, whether it's myself and others, maybe we'll be able to get on one big mega platform and actually share, kick it, but if not, I want to say thank you. All right. If not, I want to say thank you. And I don't just say it just to be saying that. I really appreciate y'all, because y'all show love week after week after week after week, and it really matters. It matters. So, man, let me see. The first thing I want to talk to, this first part, is really for my resellers and, my hustlers and, my go-getters. I did receive an email, and again, I'm not sharing names, I'm sharing solutions, because there's always someone that's smarter than you and I, that's just the name of the game. There's always, and I just want y'all to listen a little bit, just take in, to certain situations that take place. And it's up to us to actually protect what we have and what we can protect. Okay. I did get an email that says, basically it said, hey, Dale, I do have some older members, and, they basically always call, they need some assistance of some sort. And they're older. But, you got some, I know what it is, because I have some older people who actually follow me, as y'all know. and they are very successful. So, I'm not going to say all because they're old, they can't get it. It's all about what people want to learn. You can learn what you want to learn, you know. But one thing what I did when I was running into that problem where my phone was going off all the time and people just couldn't get it, even though you may be at their house and you show them, well, people forget because they're not used to it. One of the things that I did was went to Facebook and started a group strictly for my clientele. This ain't got nothing to do with family. This is strictly business. But now if one of your family members have your device, you can include them into the group. I created a Facebook group and it was a closed group, meaning nobody can get in unless I allow them to get in. This is one way. You ain't got to say, it doesn't have to be called IPTV. You can call it whatever hat on your head. That could be the name of your group. That way you don't draw any attention. And give access to the people who have your device. It's very important. And what you can turn around and do is do tutorials, because sometimes people need to see it. I'm one of them people, yes, I can read instructions and follow them, but I think sometimes it's better for individuals when they actually see it. Because I used to print out instructions. Hey, do this, do that. People do not want to read. But what I did, I started a Facebook group. This was like over 4 or 5 years ago. And it's still up to this day. And when I started showing different videos, like people will call like, hey, how do I update an app? It's asking me to update. What do I do? I created like a 2-minute video explaining step by step where everyone understands. All right, you ain't got to hit them with the big words. You ain't got to hit them with, just make it where everyone understands, and that would take a load off your shoulder. The thing is a lot of people have Facebook, a lot. And you just got to encourage. If they do not encourage, listen, just start it. You ain't got to use your name or anything. You can create email. You got an email. You can use it for your Facebook. And then that'll just come to this group. You ain't got to see no friends, because I actually ran into people. Hey Dale, I don't have Facebook because I got in trouble. They was on Facebook doing something they had no business doing. And, they got in trouble. Older people, young people especially. You know how the young folks are, might have seen the ex and was like, damn, she looked good. Or she might have seen one of her ex and he looking good. Hey, and some things happened and they got caught. Not to say they crossed that line, but it was conversations going on and they left their Facebook up or something like that. Or they left their phone out and end up getting caught. Listen, start a group, strictly your group. Again, this doesn't have nothing to do with family and friends. All right, this is strictly your business page where whatever device you're using, you display it on there and you show them different tutorials. And when I tell you it helps, it stops your phone from ringing, I'm telling you, it is such a tool that you can add and it works. That's all you have to do. So if you finding yourself, you just getting out here hustling and you teaching and people not remembering, maybe you taught them and they had to go to work, when they come home, they're not going to remember everything. And I'm quite sure you're not going to tell them everything. So if you get on your group page strictly and someone say, hey, how do I added some pictures to my Android box. How do I copy them to a specific folder? You can do a video for that. All right, you can do a video. And to my resellers, You must know your device. If you're using Fire Sticks, good. If you're using Android boxes, good. I got a few shields out there. I have videos on them. And you could do the same thing. I'm telling you, listen, back 3-4 years ago when it was really, the wheels were really spinning, yes, I was getting them calls. Hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? What do I do? On my video, I taught people how to save favorites when they was using Kodi. I did all of that. And so if I get a text or a call and somebody asks me, I say, oh, I created a video, go into the group. Oh, you got the group? Yeah. You on Facebook? Yeah. Here go the group name. Boom. Go on there right now and I'll accept you while I got some time. And that's what I did. It will bring that storm down. I'm telling you, it's so much better. So that is one piece. That is one piece you can do right there. To my hustlers, dealers, go-getters, do something. I don't care. Look, some people gonna say do Discord. Some people gonna say do Telegram. I just think that's cool and all of that, right? That's cool. But I just think with the platform you get from Facebook, it's so much easier because that's all you're doing is hitting a couple buttons and you got your video up. And you can do a tutorial right there on your phone. And also invest in some type of cell phone holder, whether it's a tripod or, that way you can have something like this and you can have it pointing at your TV. That way you're not doing this, and it's all shaky and everything. Invest, and I guarantee, guys, you will be on point. And guess what's going to happen? Your friends, who your clients, they're going to tell other people, oh, look, hey, yeah, he on point. He do videos. He show you different things, anything that's new. I'm telling you, that's one way you can do it. And you can be successful, all right? So that's a way. Good, big salute. We're going to get into this over here, too. So let me see. What's up, Stu? Uno, what up, though? What's good? Top Cat. Hey. Say, Dale, hope all is well. Sent you an email. Thanks for the knowledge. Got you. I will check it after the show. Cornell, what up, though? What's good? Hey. Miss Lorraine, thank you, babe. Say, here's some more love to you. Hey, salute, babe. Thank you. Dub Q is in the back. Don say facts. We're here to help us all and give options. Absolutely. What up, Q? What's good? Miss Lorraine say I'm 67 on 7/19 and still learning from you. Hey, yeah. My auntie birthday is 7/15. So yeah, y'all, a couple more weeks, huh? She got what, 2 weeks, and you got what, about 3? So that's what's up, Miss Lorraine. Remind me, if I go live, you make sure you jump on. I got to show you some love now. Got to show you some love. All right. Cody Man Themes, what's up? What's good? What's good? Ra Silly is in the building. What up, though, Ra? What up, though, D? What's good? What's up, Sad? Hope all is well. Bill say very good information, Dale. Absolutely. Dave in the building. What up, though? Soul say I try to avoid sending folk to website, give them more confidence in the info I provide them, and walk them through step by step. That's what's up. I used to do that, but then it just became it became a problem because everybody. So, bro, I'm quite sure you could give. Look, you done gave people instructions and they just refuse to read. What's up, Miss Gloria, baby? How you doing? How are you? We got Lobo in the buildings. What up, though? Lobo. So, I hope y'all got that. Create some type of platform for your people. and just make it straight up business. Don't let your family, your cousin, your brothers, no, it's not that type of group. And make sure you close it. Don't have it where anybody can just come up in there, because it's going to be a problem. And don't name it cable TV plus. Don't name it nothing that's going to draw attention to you. Okay. All right. What's up, Chris Bowman? Say first time viewer from Sacramento. Hey, salute, man. Salute, Chris. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cody say, hey, it's my birthday tomorrow, you guys. I'm so excited. Hey, well, you know I'm gonna go live, man. So you got to come on here, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get the real or either Rose, to sing happy birthday to you, man. And go from there, Cody, man. If we see you tomorrow. But if not, happy birthday, man. Big salute to you. Happy birthday. And kick out them videos. If y'all don't know Cody, he be in the Cody world. So definitely check him out. Just put in Cody Man themes and you will see it pop up. So we'll go from there. What's up, Cody, man? Thanks and happy birthday. All right, the number 2 thing. Now, y'all know it's some slick individuals out there. It's always somebody trying to take you for granted. They're going to try to twist you. And I had to experience this. And a lot of y'all had to experience this. But there's somebody always out there trying to outsmart you. So another question came up where the client was using filing. Okay. And what happened was he gave his people, or maybe some of his people, access to his FileLink store. And, FileLink went down. And I'm going to share this with everyone. All right. These are some healthy tips. Don't give anybody access to your FileLink store. That's a no-no. The reason I say that, because if you give them access, you're actually shortchanging yourself. With so many with so many apps going down and new ones coming up, the app usually app averages about at least a 2-year run. Okay. When updates are needed, you should, in my opinion, if it's your product and they come to you a year and a half later and you update their box, you should get some money for it. The goal is to make money and not lose. Now, if you're just doing it for a hobby, you're doing it for your cousin, your brother, all right, I understand that. But if you're doing it as a business, you're making money off of this, if they come to you after a year or 2, they should not have access to your FileLink. And this is the reason why, because you can update their box $30, $40, $50, whatever you want to charge, and you can make that income. Easy money. One thing you don't do, you don't want to teach others how to do it, because then they won't need you. And then again, you're missing out on money. You're missing out on money. Also, what happened when we were having a conversation, and again, listen, no shot, but he's asking questions. He's new at this. He's supposed to ask questions, and I'm going to give him an honest answer. Okay. And that's the beauty of this. You never give access to any of your app stores. Don't give them your Dropbox. Don't give them nothing. It's business. And what happened was, as soon as FileLink went down, the guy who had his FileLink and was supposed to keep the apps updated, guess who he called? And guess what he said? He said, oh, I need my box app updated. Well, you had access to the app store, and these applications ask for updates every 3 or 4 days. Keeping the app store is very, very tough, guys. Really, if you're working a 9 to 5, you may have family, and to come home and try to update every app you have, it's kind of tough. It is very, very tough trying to maintain, and then you out there doing your hustle. And, it's very, very tough. But I told him it sounds something fishy to me because AppLink has been down going on a week now, and you had access to my FileLink store. It sounds like when everything went down, his client was out there making money off of whose hard work. And when it went down, hey man, I need you to update one of my boxes because FileLink is down. Hold up, you don't have FileLink how long? You had FileLink how long? And why isn't your device updated if you say you're using my FileLink? But all of a sudden, when FileLink goes down, I'm immediately calling you. And it's something that's a little bit fishy. And I told him, I say, don't give anybody access. Don't give anyone access to your hard work. And I'm gonna just be honest. I think whoever he was dealing with, they was using him. So the guy was using him to program the boxes. He do all the hard work, and he just go to the FileLink store, whether he's using Fire Stick or Android box, and he'd bring the apps down. He was selling them. Think about it. It all makes sense. Your app should be updated on your device, and all of a sudden they're not. And as soon as FileLink go down, And I told him, I said, if he need an update, charge him. Charge him. And he said he done had this box a year, maybe 2 or something like that. Make that money. Make that money. It's business. I'm saving you thousands of dollars. Thousands. I'm saving you thousands. And then one thing he did say, he used to have his TV service, but then he went elsewhere. What is that saying, folks? My man basically said, look, I'm going to use your content. I'm going to make my money off of this. The guy was basically in the game, but he didn't know. He basically has, it was one of them things where somebody who's just getting into the game was getting used. And I'm never going to steer anyone in the wrong direction when it comes to this. I told him straight up, cut him off. He need an update, tell him to give you the money. Other than that, tell him to do his own thing. Because I believe the guy was without the TV service. He found out something else, probably was using somebody else's TV service, making money off of that, using his FileLink stores to set up the devices. And so going forward, anyone, if you're getting into this, don't give anybody access to nothing. Nothing. That's why I had a FileLink store for regular Android boxes. I had a Fire TV for FileLink store, and then I gave everybody blank FileLinks. And also I use Send Anywhere. That way I'm giving 2 options where if you need an app, say a kid grab your remote and delete something. I had 2 ways of getting that app to you. And when I did use FileLink, I used the blank FileLink with a code that way. And then once they got it, I deleted the app. And just in case I forgot, maybe I was at work or maybe I was out and about anywhere, I just removed the app. So if they was to go back in there, it was no app in there. And so you got to outsmart some of these guys, because these guys are very, very smart. And if they see you're not up to date, or you're a little wet behind the ears, they're gonna do whatever it takes. All right. So going forward, don't give no one no access. If you're a reseller, you be a reseller. You be a seller. This is not called the hookup. This is business. Doing business. All right. And I think I touched on this. If they want to update, no, you charge for your update. This is not lifetime free service. Nah, don't do that. because apps change too much and all of that. So never do it for free. If they want to update, or they need, say they had their box 2 years, things may not be working well. All right, it need a good reboot, a new refresh. It need to be reset and refresh. Make that money. All right, make that money. All right. Also, I got an email about Amazon insurance. Great question, because as y'all know, I'm real big on insurance. I'm real big when it comes to like Best Buy, Micro Center. Y'all always hear me say this. But should you buy Amazon like 2-3 year insurance on some devices? I'm gonna ask again. Do you buy Amazon insurance? Have I bought it? Yes. But I'm gonna just be honest. In what we do, a lot of our devices does not, and I mean does not, come with serial numbers. Which means the Dell law is in full effect. If I had a device for 2 years and let's just say it goes out. Yes, I'm talking about the extended warranty. Yes. 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 I'm talking about the extended warranty. And I see some of y'all saying, nope, nope, nope. And I agree with you 1000%. Usually when I buy warranty, it's from, and I'm seeing everybody say, nope, I don't buy insurance. Definitely not off there. Because a lot of our devices, guys, that we get does not come with a serial number. And if I can give you game, you can just order that same device, right? Order that same device, take that one that went out, throw it back in the package, put it in, go on the site. What's wrong with it? It arrived not working. Boom, send that bad boy right back off. It's called the Dell law. It works fabulous. You had it for 6 months and you know you done paid some money. All right, order. A lot of the Android TV boxes does not, and I repeat, does not have serial numbers on them. It's hard to track them. And you go from there. You go from there. It's very, very easy. Very, 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 very easy, guys. You just look when it comes to Best Buy, because you can walk in any Best Buy. When it comes to Micro Center, you can walk up in that Micro Center. Hey man, this ain't work. Like I told y'all a couple weeks ago when my monitor went out and they tried to be on some bull crap, but I got my point across. Stand your ground. But with Amazon, yes, you can do some different things. Hey, sometimes you can, and if it's an Amazon device, you can actually call them up. Hey man, this sucker is not working. It's not right. And they would say, oh, we'll send you another one, just send that one back. That's just how it is. So I don't do it. It's really personal preference. If you do it, but just know, if you pay attention to your devices, pay attention to I don't have one of my, I don't have one of my little cheap the boxes over here. My little hustle boxes. Matter of fact, yes, I do. Hold up. On some of them, they have it, but they don't even be caring about it. Honestly, they don't. If you look on your statement, they don't have no type of nothing. They just send you a box. That's just how the game goes. Because this one does have one, but I done dealt with them before where I done just, just send it back. Really, if this is your go-to box, you buying a lot of them, you just send them back if it doesn't work. This one does. I know some of them other cheap ones don't. I know that for sure. Like the one for like $40, I noticed they didn't. So if you look at some of your devices, just look on them. They don't have anything on them. They don't have anything on them. So when you open it, you put it on the back. It may have a MAC ID, but it does not have a serial number on it. What's up, Luton? Leighton. I mean, not Luton, but Leighton. How you doing? Bill say, hey, Dale, do you keep a record of every client box that you set up so you will know how long that they had it? Just wondering. I don't keep a record. I can tell, really, when you've been doing this a while, Bill, once you get that device back, you can kind of tell. But usually if a guy call me, I just ask what's on the box. And I could tell if it's been a while since I used that. Like I had one guy, this cat had Movies HD. He had Movies HD. I knew this box was like 3-4 years old. And he was like, hey man, my box is not running right, I'm like, well, what box you got? He gave me the name of it. I'm like, all right. But I've been using that box. To this day, I still use that box. A lot of people don't know how good this box is. But it's a nice little box. And they still selling. The price went up, but they still selling. Yeah, so once he started naming the apps, I'm like, oh yeah. But I kind of got a feeling, I feel for it. But some people actually keep records. Yes, you can keep records if you want. You sure can. You sure can. Absolutely. You say a lot don't update their devices. I seen it and had to start from fresh because it was years of old stuff. Absolutely. Usually when I get one, I just factory reset, get all that stuff on there. I get it all off. Yeah, but the movie HD I had was not it. The one I had, Lynn, it's just that when you get a box, you really, when you know it's your work, you kind of know. Because it had one box on there. It had one box. It was pretty old. It was bad. It was bad. Definitely. What's up, George? Now, I do want to get into the ZIDDO Android TV box. I'm getting a lot of emails. I done been behind the scenes. Like I had a total of 3 clients yesterday who've been trying to get with me for about a good 2-3 weeks. Finally made time for them. Went through all my emails, guys. I think I had probably about like 85, 90 emails. Some of them was just general questions. Others were, Dale, I really need you. And the 3 I dealt with yesterday, it was about the ZIDDO Android TV box. All right. Some of y'all know about this. Very, very nice device. Also, once I kind of straightened up over there, I found my other ZIDDO box. What these numbers are down here, I don't know. But I wrote on this box for whatever reason. All right. Both of them pretty much do the same thing. All right. The same exact thing. And I'm just looking at the specs on here. But anyway, this box right here, listen, There's a difference between PLEX and starting your own media server using devices like this. All right. It is a learning curve when you're using PLEX. But if you want to get your feet wet, you want to do something that's not challenging, then I would suggest you invest in one of these. Because look, once you get one of these, I can teach you how to get the content. Very, very easy. And then you can go from there. I don't just talk about it. I actually show you. Like, I show you. And I guarantee within 10, 15 minutes, you will be a pro. All right? You will be a pro. The thing about this, and a lot of people going to be like, oh, man, I'm not paying no. You can get the Shield. Again, this does so much more than the NVIDIA Shield. Not to say that this device is better than the NVIDIA Shield or more powerful, but you can do a lot. You can watch your IPTV. Not only that, you can turn it into a hotspot. You can listen to your music. You can do all them things. And you can start your own home media service, your theater with all of your movies and everything. And it allows you to customize and all of that. You can get into all of that. It's an Android TV box, so it means it's open source. But right behind you, I'm going to share my screen. Let me do this. Let's have a little bit of fun. All right. Nope, I want to go to my capture. Let's see. Let's go to the capture because I do want to have a little bit of fun. I got my Zidoo remote control right here. Very, very nice remote. Very, very nice, solid. It's an IR though. I wish it was Bluetooth, but it's all good. All right. If you look where I got it highlighted, home theater, that's fun play right there. All right. That's when you have a lot of fun on here. But it's so good just to mess with the box. Like I said, I had the one that came out a year or two ago. I used it, but again, when I was using it, I was really into my PLEX, and so I just sat it to the side. But when Philly came out, he said, "Dell, that's the Zidoo box that you have." He said, "You remember?" He said, because one of them I sent back. I can't remember why I sent it back, but I did send one back. The other one I kept because it worked. It worked. But when I tell you, man, there's nothing like this other than PLEX. They have other devices and all of that. But it is super, super solid. But I do want to get into something else as far as how to pick up your content. So you see it up there where you see it like a little external drive icon that's up in the top right hand corner. It's in the top right hand corner. All right, when you click on that, again, everything you see right here, this is my recorder because you can record from this device. You can record. It'll come up as MP4. It's a recorder. This device right here, matter of fact, I didn't even say that. Let me go back. All right. This device right here is a media, it's a media server or a movie server, whatever you want, music server. It's a recorder. Now, if you use a device like the Fire Stick and you're trying to record, you will, it does come with HDCP, high definition copy protection. You will have to get one of those HDMI splitters. Now, when you go and look for a splitter, and I got one somewhere around here because I just got another one. Let me see if I don't know if it's over here. I be having so much stuff, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I did just buy another one. I don't know what I did with it though. It's somewhere around here. I just don't see it. But anyway, you get you an HDMI recorder. You get you a HDMI splitter, not a recorder. Is it over here? Man, I got so much. It might be upstairs because I got another bag that's upstairs, but I do have it. But you get one of those and you should be good to go. But it's a regular HDMI, a 1 to 2. I do not see it. And I bet you that's bad when you don't see your own product. I'm trying to see if I got it down here. Well, anyway, it's an HDMI splitter. When you go and look for one, just make sure you go into the comments and search HDCP and just read the comments. And usually they'll tell you, yes, this will remove that HDCP. All right. So certain devices like the NVIDIA Shield, the Fire Stick, you will need that if you're trying to record some other things. All right. Some things that they don't want you to record. Okay. Make sure you get a splitter and then go from there. But now let's get back into it. Let's go back in. Now, one thing about it, when you go and hook up your drive, because I did get a question today, it might have been yesterday, on why you don't see certain certain devices connected to your network. Okay. One way you can get this going, if you want to, you see how I got this drive. This is a external hard drive that I have hooked up to the Zidoo box. That Dell NAS. Listen, you can go and buy a NAS or you can do your own NAS. A NAS ain't nothing but a hard drive for storage. All right. That's pretty much what it is. All right. Some NAS devices allow backup 24/7. Some of them don't, but it's very, very expensive. It's very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. Okay. Now with this, I already scanned it. As you see, if you look on it to the right, it says scan. This one right here, this is my little flash drive. I got recorded TV shows on here. Okay. But now if I wanted to add, so if I click add, right, these are all anything that's connected to my network. This drive right here is connected directly to my router. That 192.168, that's connected directly to my router. So if I was to click in there, this is really my PLEX server. This right here. And if I wanted to scan all of this, I could. Or I can pick a certain section and say I want to scan this. It's really up to me what I want to do with it. But this has everything. A lot of this is my PLEX media server. You see it says the PMS. And so if I go and show you what I have on my Zidoo, I just go into here. And when I go into movie section, it just displays everything. As you see right here, so beautiful. Very, very beautiful. You see all this content. This is all the content that I have on my Zidoo box. This is your own personal server. So again, if you hit that menu at the top, you can go and search some movie. You can go and add some stuff. You can filter. You can go to settings. It's as simple as that. You want to make them smaller? You just click that and you can add it like this. This can be your movie server. That way you can make it even smaller. And then again, you can use your remote control and you can actually go. I mean, it's really personal preference. But it looks good. If you want to make it bigger, just go over there to that. You just look up at the top of your screen where it's blue. You can make it bigger. All right. That way you got a little bit more detail on what you want to do. All right. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here to this external. And again, you can set this up however you want. There's so many ways you can set it up. You can look at recommended. You know, it's all type of ways. You want to watch your romance. One thing about the Zidoo box, it puts everything in order. It puts everything in order. So you want to watch some movies that are romance movies? You can go to the romance. Every movie that you have in here would be romance. And I'm quite sure if you saw any of these films, you know these are romance movies, meaning there was a little bit of loving going up in here. All right. If I want to go to action movies, everything you see in here would be about action. All these movies got some type of action to them. This is why I love this, because they basically break it up for you. You want to go to a little bit of comedy? And yes, ATL has some comedy in it. So everything that has comedy is going to come up. Have some type of comedy. All right. Adventure. So it definitely shows you everything that I have in my collection, adventure. And I don't think anyone everybody's studying you, GoPro. And so, you know, you want some crime? It's going every movie that's in my collection that has crime in it is going to bring it up. And if you watch any of these movies, you know, every last movie that displays on here have some type of crime in it. Am I right or wrong? You don't have to do anything. Remember, in your PLEX, you're setting this all up yourself. I don't think I touched on this too many times. And then, you know, you got drama, science fiction, war, horror movies. And look, if you want to name some more, you just go over here to this blue box that got the plus, and you can go over here and say, if I want to add fantasy, you notice fantasy ain't got no check on it. I can just click on it, add fantasy. Give me that. I can add war, which is there. Thriller, we can do that too. Mystery. How about animation? All right, just to name a couple. And look at that. It added everything, thriller, animation. So when I go into animation, it'll give me all my animation movies. And yes, this one does have my what's the name does have an animation in it. And you see it's kind of separated from the rest of them, the cartoon, but it's in my collection. So again, when you click in there, you notice the cartoon is separated because it's a collection. I love how they do this. And they got it. So, I mean, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice how they do it. It is lovely. So you can set them up, and what it does with the technology that it uses, it will go up in here, and this is how you can do it. Now, if I go back up in here, you can sort them. Like say, hey, you want to sort them 1 by 2. You can do all of this stuff if you want. All right. If you want to sort, you can sort. You can move it up. Maybe you want action number 1. Maybe you want, if you click and hold it. All right. Maybe you want crime number 2. And we'll put, let's put a little bit of thriller. We'll make that number 3. So when we take it up, all right, so when we go out, action, crime, thriller. And this is how this is why I said this is the best all-in-one box, because it does all the hard work for you. With PLEX, I know PLEX is free. I love PLEX. Y'all know I'm a big fan of PLEX. But a lot of you got to get up in here and do a little work. You got to do work. And it's pretty solid. All right? Pretty solid. But let me go up here. So if I go to add source, if I go down here to my PLEX media server, let's see if I want to do action drama. And I got a lot in here too, man. That's the thing about it. It is a lot. And so say, I should do let me do another one. Because a lot of my action drama is in folders. No, you know what? Nope, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull all these movies. And you see it, right? You see as I'm going down, you see all of these movies. And the reason a lot of this is in movies, because I used to have a device. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. This is a lot of content. A lot. Look at all of this content in here. This is probably going to take a nice little while. This is a lot of content. And then I got movies without the folders in here. This is back in the day right here. This is everything that I have in my action drama. So it may take a little bit of time. Let me see if I can find a smaller one. Let me see what I got. You see, I got a lot of stuff on here. I may can do. Let me just do this one. Y'all want to see the action? Let's do this one. So when I click in there, I'm gonna just go over here. I'm gonna tell it to search this folder and this folder only, and you're gonna see all of these movies go into my Zidoo, and I'm gonna hit OK. And you see it right there. It's saying scrape. It's supposed to say scrap. It says scrap, but it's supposed to say scrape. Scrape means, for anyone that's new, when you hear someone say it'll scrape the internet, meaning it will search the internet. Okay? And I just hit start scan. And you're going to see all of that content. This is in real time. This is in real time. And this is what we be talking about. It's so easy to get this going. That's why I say, look, PLEX is beautiful, guys. PLEX is beautiful. PLEX is very, very beautiful. But again, I think with the trio, and when I say trio, I'm talking about BK, which is Brooklyn, Philly, and myself. We basically just showing you how to get this going. It's opportunity out here. And this may take a little time. You see that? It's 888. And we getting there. It's almost there. It's almost half. Let me see. We gonna come back to this. Let me see who all in the building. Let me see. It's almost done. I'm just, I got a customer, every time he pay a bill, he got to call me instead of just sending me a text. Let me see. Let me go down. What up, James? So we almost there. We almost there. Vincent say PLEX is nice. Zipiddy and ZIDDO makes it easy. It took me a while to get my PLEX the way I want it. Absolutely. What up, though, Huff? What up, though? Brooklyn. What's good, baby? Brooklyn up in here. I didn't even know he was up in here. Let me do this. Let me change the mic so y'all can see it in real time. I mean, change the cameras. What up, Brooke? I just spoke on you, Brooke. I didn't even know you was up in here. All right, so you see it says, you know, it is scanned, right? So once it's scanned, it looked like, you see it say it says 811 out of 88, 811 out of 888. So now let's go and see what we got. Uh-oh. Look like we got some content, don't we? Look like we got some. Hold on, let me go up here. Let me make this a little bit smaller. That way we can get more activity on the screen. And so you see this one right here where it says Abraham Lincoln. I can fix that. Again, very, very easy, very, very solid. If you click and hold it, and that's all you have to do. Oh, it looked like it's doing it. All right, so it looked like it finally caught on. Oh, it don't want to catch on, but we'll fix it. Let's rematch it. Up here. How we do it. And sometimes you got to do it. I don't know where my keyboard is at. Let me turn the volume down. There we go right there, 2012. Okay. There we have it. Boom. And so again, you can just continue to go down. All of these movies got added to the collection. Every last one of these movies. Every last one of these films. All you got to do is get the content. All you have to do is get the content. And it's so nice. So nice. Again, it does all the hard work. Can PLEX do this? Absolutely, PLEX can do this. This was my movie right here. Flight. And again, it's as simple as that. So you can plug a device directly into here, right? You can plug it directly into your device and it'll pull it. Or you can have it for anyone that has any content that's on their network. You can do it that way too. The Hawk collection. Got both the Hawks in here. Pretty solid. And again, it's just beautiful. D, what up, though? D say, how much is the ZIDDO? The model, well, I have both of them here. I got mine off of Amazon for $229. $229. So now we gonna get over here to and again, this is just beautiful. All these films, this is from my PLEX server that's connected to my router. All of this came up. All of this. And it does the work for you. Captain Last say, yo, 200 for the Zidoo box, or just stick with my Plex and get a hard drive for 175 toying with the idea. It's really a personal thing. Celtic, the reason I say if you go this way is just because you don't want to do the hard work. You know, Plex definitely is some work. And again, what do I usually say? I say, hey, you know, it pays to play. So if you're going to pay for convenience, that's what it's all about. You know, paying for convenience. And this, you can get your content and just go from there. All right, you can get your content and go from there, and just plug it in. It's very, very nice. And you saw everything update correctly. Everything. Don't forget to smack that thumbs up too, guys. Let me see if I see any questions up in there. D said, thanks. Corey Cutter Brooklyn say, yeah, I love my ZIDDO. That's what's up. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And like I said, all you're doing is with the ZIDDO boxes or any box like this, all your hardest thing is just getting the content. Huff say, yo, that looks nice. My boy Huff, what up, though? The branding king. King Dose in the building. William say, yo, I saw that Raya and Last Dragon. Oh, I thought it was good, but it looked a lot like Moana. What's her name? Moana, but set in China. I haven't even watched it. I couldn't even tell you. What up, Andy? What's good? James say, yo, Dale, I'm learning. And it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Now let's get over here, because I do want you to see something else. So I got to make sure my stuff is right. Because, you know, they be over here looking and they be waiting on, you know, it's a shame how people be, you know, waiting on you to slip so they can report your channel. But I had to go back last week because I showed something, or maybe it was music or something like that. No, matter of fact, it was SpongeBob. Remember SpongeBob came on for like 4 or 5 seconds, and you know how it is. The haters, they'll sit back and you know, they're going to hit you. So, oh, he's showing, you know, content. You don't even want them problems. All right, so hold up just a second. I'm gonna have to turn off my mic because I want to make sure everything is right. Okay, I got to turn the volume down, which it is. Hold up just a second, guys. Let me stop that cam, because they be watching your boy. Like, damn, showing this, damn, showing that. Like, dang, dude. All right, just make sure. Make sure I ain't got nothing on this TV. Hating. So what I'm doing right now, because on my Shield, I do have a lot of applications. And again, people be hating, so I'm not going to show it. But what I'm doing with the Nova video player, the only thing about this, whenever you add content, you got to, refresh. All right, so that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna clear the data on this Nova video player. All right, and then I'll be able to show y'all. Because again, I don't want anyone on here hating, because that's what they do. All right, just make sure I ain't got nothing showing on here. All right, I ain't got nothing. All right, so again, let me go ahead and turn this on. Let me share the screen right quick, guys. The capture. And so I do have this hooked up to my multi-viewer. Yeah, who brought that out? Yeah, I remember. I love messing with him. Who showed y'all that multi-viewer? I think, I got it from what was it? Gears TV. When he was doing it, I say, oh heck, no! You want me to pay an extra couple dollars? So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna go and find something that works. All right. So I did again. I am on the NVIDIA Shield. I did clear the data. I cleared the data of Nova video player, as you see right there is highlighted right next to VLC. So I did get a question. How do you see your content? So let's go up in here. Let's see everything that is on my network. Check this out. And of course, you got to allow. You already know that. All right. So you go to network and files. All right. This is how you see everything that you have shared on your router, or you turn certain things on different devices, or you're sharing from your computer. All right, so when you go into your, remember, it's in your network. So again, you see my desktop, you see another one, you see Ready Share. Ready Share comes from my Netgear Nighthawk X10 router. All right, you see my Shield. That I only did the Shield because I used to have the PLEX on there. And then you see the ZIDDO. All right, you see that. So when you go into the ZIDDO, now I could have went into the Shield, right? And it's going to show the enter, the server password and all that stuff. We don't need that. Ready Share, again, I can go into my USB, and yes, I do keep some applications on. I do have a device, which is the T drive, and then I just share one of the folders called apps. All right. But if I go into the USB storage, this is the same as this is my router. I mean, my external hard drive that's connected to my router. That's this right here. So don't get it confused, guys. When you go up here, these shared folders, this is everything that you allowed to be shared across your network. Everything. This is my router right here. This R9000. This is my router right here. And then I got my desktop. But at the end of the day, we want to what? Share your folder. All right. So I'm going to go to the ZIDDO. As you see, it's called ZD Samba. Once I click on there, I click share. And then, of course, I do have this USB drive that's hooked up. That's my flash drive. And this is my content. So when I go up in here, as you see all these different folders that I created. So if I go on ADST, this is all the movies. Now, it's not going to look as pretty as, your Shield or anything like that. It's not going to look as pretty. I mean, it's not going to look as pretty as your Zamba, but whenever you share it, you go to any of your devices in your home across your network, you can just hit that index and it will start searching for the movie covers. All right, when you want to show out, you put that ZIDDO in your living room. That's where the majority of your family, your people is going to be. And you see up at the top, you see how much it's scanning? And it's a lot. It has to scan. And it's just dropping them. You see they dropping. And this is how easy it is. Now, it won't take you as long as me because I am doing a demonstration, but you'll be done in a matter of seconds. And that's just this folder. But again, that Zidoo box gonna look better. But this is just an application, Nova Player, that allows you to actually get any of your content that's across your network and have it. And so however you got it set up on your external hard drive, it's going to display on your network. So if you put it in a folder like I have, action, drama, suspense, thriller, it's going to do it. Here goes some. I'm gonna go to creatures because I got quite a bit in creatures. All right, you see Quiet Place 1 and 2, all of that. I'm gonna just hit this plus, and there you go. It's gonna start searching for the folders, the artwork. And you just see it's just searching. That's all it's doing. All right, you can sit up in there if you want. You can go through your whole list. Marvel and DC. I got some Marvel and DC. I just hit the plus and it'll go and search. It's as simple as that, man. Keep saying, yo, that's what haters do. Tell them to stay 100 feet back. Yeah, that's what they do, man. I think all content creators or so-called content creators have a little bit of haters. But they sit back and watch certain ones. They wait for them to slip. And this is just how it is, man. It's really, you say, do we still need? Dub Brad say, I love mine too, adding content now. And that's what it is. And it just goes through your whole setup. And you just start, all you have to do when you're on your other device, you just start going through them. And it'll start scanning. He say, yo, setting in the cut with the hammer. Showed up, what's up? Say, hey, Dale, when I try to pull my PLEX server with the Zidoo, it asks me for a username and password. Because you have TR Dub, you must have yours set up with a username and password. If your PLEX server, where is your PLEX server set up? Is it on your router? What is it on? Let me know. Because you can set it up to with a username and password. Biff say, yo, Dale. Got them espionage secret. What up, though? Say, hey, Dale, I had to step away for a few. Ask about sharing with the Zidoo as you can share with Plex. If you answered it, I missed it. Yes, you can share. I'm sharing it right now. And all I did was go, when I went to share it, Dave, I went, because anytime you add new content to your drive that you're sharing, you should do a clear data on Nova Player so it can come back and just redo everything. And it's really, really, you know, it's not a long length of time. So if you add it, like, say in your comedy folder, if you added, let's just say what, 10 movies, let's say 20 to your comedy folder, then yes, you can go and just, I would say, go ahead, clear the data and go back into your network. So go back into the Nova Player and you should come to here, and all you have to do is go to network files, go to network, and then you can go and you see how I started adding all my index folders. because these are the ones that I actually went in and, you know, updated and stuff. So it'll tell you right there, and you just go into your whatever you're using. So if it's the Zidoo box, you just go back in there and then go into your share, and then you just go and find where your content is at. I know where mine is at, and these are all the folders that I have on my external hard drive. I see some Christmas lights on here. William say, yo, haters gonna hate. Don't pay them attention. I don't. I just like giving them shout outs though. Hey, yo, Biggs. Hey, I got to show my face on this one. Big. I got to give you a salute, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. Yo, Biggs. Salute, brother. Salute. Thank you for showing some love. That's what's up. Biggs been riding with us for a long time. Biggs was happy when Philadelphia won, though. Man, we had to listen to Big for about 6 months. And I was a little jealous, man. I can't wait till the Lions win, man. If the Lions win a Super Bowl, oh my goodness. Boy, we gonna be partying. Y'all gonna be seeing cats take a swim in the Detroit River, swimming over to Canada. Cats gonna be, like, hey, I'm going to Canada. I'm telling you, cats gonna be jumping off the bridge into that cold water. Boy, it's gonna be a celebration in this joint. Man. Salute. Huff. Say, yo. Say, you've been giving us an excellent tutorial for the last 2 weeks. I'm ordering my Zidoo now. I'm telling you, and big salute, Huff. Thank you for the donation too. What I did, which I know, look, Huff, I know you are ultimate hustler, right? What I did this weekend, Huff, would be my third Zidoo that's going into a residence. And what I did, I bought an external hard drive, and I'm gonna set them up between probably about 150 movies and maybe about 20 TV shows, but they really love movies. I'm setting it up. I should be there maybe about 30 minutes. They got everything ready for me. They got the wires, everything. All I have to do is just come in, plug it in, boom, put that drive in there, and go from there. All right, and the rest is history. So, yes, I did add this to the portfolio. And, yes, this is my third one in a matter of, about 2 to 3 months? Actually, and I got that from Philly Cable Dave. He said, why let people get onto your PLEX server when you can help them build their own? And I say, what the? And he said, look, I set one up and one of his friends. I say, what? And that's when I started doing it. So my brother, I'm going to help him set his up because I bought him a Zidoo box for his birthday. I'm going to help him set his up and then go from there. So it's going to be very, very interesting. You know, people getting it because it's the easiest thing, you know, and it look pretty, you know, and you can use a couple apps, you know, on your main TV. If you got maybe you got a 100-inch projector, man, can you imagine how it look? Man, so big salute, Biggs, Huff, salute, baby. Say, Dale, you know I'm a through and through Shield junkie, but now I gotta have this baby. Been listening all while doing it. Miss Lorraine, it's just good to have options, and it's the ease of it. I love the Shield. I hope people don't get me. I'm not turning on the Shield. I just know we have other options, you know, and I know PLEX is a little bit tough, and sometimes you got to pay for convenience, you know, and to have this when family and friends, like what I'm gonna do, what I plan on doing, I'm gonna take this bad boy over to like my mother-in-law house. I'm gonna have my other external drive on there, and you know, we're gonna be over there, we're gonna be kicking it, you know, for the holiday and getting it in, putting some movies on there, some good movies. And you know, so for the elders, they want to watch a movie, boom, they got the movie to watch. And they can just go through it. I mean, it's gonna be beautiful, but then when I leave, I'm taking everything. It's like, I don't know, I might have to put a curtain up. Miss Lorraine, put one of the red curtains up and sit out there in charge. Hey, you want to get through here? You know, it's gonna cost you a couple dollars. Give me $3. So, but I'm telling you, it's just a beautiful thing. What's up, Ed E? What's good? Vincent say, yeah, there, you got to get that audio going. Vincent, they are hating over here. I guess I'm gonna have to do the online thing, huh? Yeah, and look, Huff, what I'm doing for all my clients when it comes to the Zidoo box. Now, one of my guys, he own an apartment with 6. It's about to be 8 units, but it's 6 right now, and he has Zidoo. The way we got it set up is so nice, and basically he's renting a Zidoo from me. It's not his, but he hooked up each of these 6 units with a 55, I think it's a 55-inch TV, whatever it is. And he bought all NVIDIA shields. So sometimes I try to go over there twice a week, but I definitely go over there Saturday. I go over there every Saturday to add content. And so I'm gonna go over there this Saturday. I'm gonna add probably about 15 more films. And he said his residents love it. And I got, I created a little instruction sheet. I tell them after, if they want to see the new content, check what I say. I put on there when new, I think I said new content available. I created it at work. To get an update, that's why I say update your application, you know, to see new films. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3. And they be doing it, man. I think it's like 4 units. I think it might be 5 more today. When I go over there, there's people who are, you know, who was in a situation and now they getting a new life. You know, they coming out, they getting a new life. And he got this building that he hooked up, and the state is paying him. The state is paying them, and he want to make sure they have their entertainment so they don't get in trouble and stuff like that. So it's a beautiful thing. Let's say, yo, I'm a shield guy, but when I got that Zapiti connected to the audio, I now have a theater. You could do the same with Zidoo. You need that audio. Yeah, I got to get that audio, man. I got to. I have to. Definitely. What up, Dub? What's good? Say, just got in and had to jump on to acknowledge my brother. Hey, Dub, salute, baby. Thank you for the love, too. That's what's up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, baby. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, the convenience is worth it. And you just saw me just hook it up. It's very, very easy. And I think that's why a lot of people like it. Like I say, PLEX is beautiful. PLEX is beautiful. But you got the baby PLEX. You really got to baby that bad boy, you know. And you know, with this, you can go either way. You can hook it up to your router, your external drive or your NAS to your router and let it do it like that. Or you can bring your NAS and boom, plug that bad boy right up to the Zidoo, plug it in, and it'll pull all your content. It's as simple as that. What's up, Miss Gloria, baby? Say, loving my Zidoo. Thanks for PCD. Learning from his teaching and from Dale. Each comes at a differently. But the outcome is the same. My own home server. Absolutely. Well said, Miss Gloria. Well said. Well said. The Shields 3 are my baby, but I like the ZIDDO alone, getting my own content in case something else drops off. And I'm glad you said that too, Brad. And look, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, definitely smack that thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up. And listen, it's nothing like getting your own. I always said that. I don't depend on these apps. I don't, because look, if it's on the app, right? If it's on the app, then you should be able to, if you can get it, you know how to get your content, which a lot of y'all know because y'all don't went through my teachings behind the scene. But if you see it on Kodi or you see it on these apps, go get it, add it to your collection. Because the last thing you want to do is wake up and then it's acting up, it's tripping, or hey, we close shop. So forget that. I don't have time for it. I definitely don't have time for it. Vincent say, "Yo, Dale, get on over there." Hey, Vincent, I got to do this, Vince, because they be trying to get my pass. They be trying to catch your boy slipping over here. They be trying to get a brother. Like, yeah, we gonna catch him slipping. Hey, Vince. Hey, salute, man. Thank you for donating to PayPal. I appreciate that love. Again, I appreciate it, man. Big salute, Vince. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. What's up, Ron? What's good? What is good? Vincent showed some love on that. Appreciate the love, Vince. And I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna mess around. I got to get me a Adobe. SUPERDELL, what do you think about the ZIDDO? How does the ZIDDO compare to it? I have not tried it. I was this close. I was talking to LJ, and I was like, LJ, I should. I haven't tried it. It looks it does run Android. So that's pretty cool. I guess if Brooklyn, I meant to ask him again because I didn't see his comment. Does the ZIDDO box does it have a server that you could share to other devices? So I don't know yet, but I'm real close, man. Cause I'm like, should I get it or shouldn't I? Should I get it? And so I think I may get it. But I had a little situation at home that's kind of put a little monkey wrench into what I was trying to do. But it's all good. It is all good. But it's very, very nice though. I mean, you can't beat it. And again, if you don't have a multi-viewer on your 60-inch TV or higher, you're missing it. And you got all them devices at your house, you're missing the boat. Man, looks just beautiful, man. Let me share it with y'all again. Let me show that again. The capture. I think if you go whichever way you go, Rich, I don't know. Brooklyn say, "Yo, Dale, you need to get it." I'm definitely gonna get it. Hey, listen, Brooke, I was sitting up there. It's sitting in my Amazon cart right now. I bullcrap you not. Yep. So Brooklyn got both of them. He got both of them. But I think I might check it out. Is it the ZIDDO? It is. This is what it is. It's the Z9X. I will share that with you right now. That way you see it. And for anybody else, who wants to see it. This is the model I got right here, the Z9X. And if you want to see the specs on it, let me make this a little bit bigger on my end. Hopefully, and I don't have a lot of light right here, so maybe I should turn on the light, huh? Let me do this. I need my light on. Sorry about this. Hold up. Why is it not focusing? It's looking for my face to focus. I ain't gonna worry about it. Cause it's looking for it. You see, it's on face focus and it's just not doing it. But I got another way I can do it. I got another cam right here. So if anybody want to see the specs, let me do this. And I can get a little bit closer. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. I can show it a different way too. I can show it a different way too. So, or you can just go on Amazon and look at the specs. But again, this is very, very nice. And I got this little light right here. It's not powerful. Mandel, I got to get a Zidoo. I like the way you broke it down. Salute. Thanks, Mendez. And it's so easy, man. It is very, very easy. Very, very easy. And it's a lot of fun too, guys. Listen, if I can be honest, it's a lot of fun when you're building your own media library. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. And oh man, when people come over and you start seeing it, they get that, what the heck? And then, like I say, it can turn into a business opportunity for you, because I'm telling you, when people see this, they be sitting back like, oh my goodness, you know, and it's going to be a bunch of family and friends over, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to just display it, and it may lead to an opportunity, which I know it will. But I like to show out a little bit, really, when I'm around my family and friends, just to show them like, hey, this is what I've been working on. And when they can sit back and be like, hey, let's watch, they can sit back and take the remote. Let's watch Selma. That's what I do. Click OK. Yeah, click OK. You know, and they can go and watch Selma. And, you know, you got everything right there. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Very, very fun. No problem, Charles. I am Vincent. I'm going to get it. I promise you. So we definitely we're going to have some fun with it. What time we got? It is 8 o'clock. So you know what that means, guys. You already know what that means. It's almost that time. I got to get ready to watch this game. You already know. You already know. I got to let somebody else go live tonight or something. Or maybe everybody going to be watching the games. So look, I hope you take, you know what I said, you know, for anybody that's getting their hustle on, I hope this benefits you. You know, I hope it helps. I hope you have fun. Take it, apply it, and use it to your advantage while we have everything on our side. It's going to make your job a lot easier. It's going to make it a lot easier, guys. And again, you know, I don't mind sharing certain secrets to have you, you know, not go through what I went through. It wasn't too many people on YouTube actually giving out certain content, you know, so I love it. Hopefully you love it. But at the end of the day, it is your decision. Right now, I just think owning or getting everything and you having it right there with you, I think that's just the best thing. On here, I love applications. I love coding and all of that, but I like having my own. When you have your own, you ain't got to wait on nobody else. You can do it whenever you want to do it. You got your own car. You can come in and leave as you please. You ain't got to wait for nobody to take you to the store. You make your own money. You can spend it how you want it. You ain't got to wait on nobody to, hey, you gonna give me some money? You ain't got to wait on nobody. You can go and do your own. You buy your own clothes, it's yours. If you want to wear an orange shirt with some green shorts, it is you, it's yours. All right. And it's just all about having fun. It's about options, and having fun with it. At the end of the day, it's your choice. I hope we're not pushing this too much down your throat. I just think for right now, with so many devices not worthy of speaking about, I think this gives you content. Because I think when you look at the three individuals, the other two individuals that I named, Philly Cable Dave and Brooklyn, I think we're the only ones that are live that's physically showing you the proper way to use this device. Other people are on YouTube, they might be displaying, they doing reviews on it, but they can't show you everything that we show, or the video gonna be 35, 45 minutes long. So we physically show you, we take everything that we know and we show you. And look, we may not get it the first time or the second time. We might be messing with something and be like, oh, shoot. Oh, okay. This is how you do it. That's what it's all about. And we stay on point. We don't talk about this and then go and talk about playing this video game, Miss Pac-Man or anything like that. We stay on point to keep you right there. And that is what it's about. There's no way we can talk. We're going to talk about the competitors, but if I'm talking about this box, and then I go and all of a sudden I want to talk about this red cup, I want to talk about this new external drive. Remember, I told y'all I had this, right? And then I want to talk about this Bluetooth trucking headset. You're going to be all lost. It's going to be like, what? So I'm glad what we're doing, we actually setting them boundaries. And when we have a topic, we try to stay on topic. Every now and then it may go left, might go a little right, but it all comes back and we get our point across. And that's the difference between our channels and other channels. They can try to imitate, can't duplicate, because you have to have control. You have to have control, and you have to know how to use the device. You can't just display it and say, oh, it's good. Well, show me it's good. You have to be in charge. You have to be able to hold a show. And if you can't hold it, you're going to lose people. I always tell people, but they don't listen. All right? They don't listen, so it is what it is. So I hope that, y'all, I held y'all. I think so, because it was over 100 pretty much the whole show. And again, we're going to talk about it. There's other things I'm doing with this device. Hopefully, if everything goes well tomorrow, I will display it tomorrow. There's another one, and nobody on YouTube has put it there, has come across it yet. But your boy been messing around with it on this device. I just want to make sure it's stable enough. All right? I want to make sure it's stable enough. I'm not going to give it, but just stay tuned. I promise you that. Remember, it's 3 people, 3 individuals that go live and talk about these type of devices regularly. And you got Brooklyn that said, hold up, not only this one, you can do this one too. I plan to get my hands on that one too and mess with it. That way I can tell you. That's why I say y'all got to go to Brooklyn. He the only one with the device, sitting in my cart, waiting on me to hit that button. Look, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for staying in my corner. Thank y'all for supporting me. To everybody, make sure, hold up. I heard something click too. Make sure it ain't nothing. Yeah, make sure, because I did hear something click. Hey, salute. Let me see. Let me do it like this. Let me do it like this. Where you at? Salute, Charles. Thank you, man. Thank you for showing the love to the PayPal. Appreciate that love. Also, I saw Brooklyn. Hey, salute, 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 salute. And again, there's only 3 of us that actually breaks this content down. Support all of us. Support all of us. When you see individuals putting they sweat, their blood, their tears, they in it. They know they got something good. And when anybody can ask a question and you be like, oh yeah, yeah, you know that person knows the product. And that's what it's all about. You can watch them others. You might get a quarter or maybe half of the story. But I think with us 3, you getting a whole book with many chapters. And that's the difference between us and them. Salute, baby. This is SUPERDELL, and I'm out this mother. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out, guys. Peace. Talk to you in a minute. All right? We out this mother. Hey, yo, shout out to Philly, too. Hey, shout out to Philly. If y'all didn't see Philly was dancing back. Man, Philly had me rolling. Shout out to Philly, man. He was doing them dances, having his screen go left to right and all that, and bugging. I thought he was going to grab the mic. Go back and watch that video. I thought he was about to be like, ooh, yeah. I'm out.